Hello, my Ultimate Pros. This is me, the Ultimate Minecraft Pro here. Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry, not Pro. I go by the Ultimate Minecraft now, as you can see in my YouTube name. Now, today we are going to be discussing Splatoon. Well, like as you can tell by the title, we're going to be discussing a move set for we're gonna be like figuring out what kind of move set the Inkling would have if it were like an upgrade, an update to Super Smash Bros. 4 or something for like maybe if possible if they make a Super Smash Bros. 5. Now, I've been thinking of a really cool move set. Tell me in the comments below if my ideas were like if you like my ideas or if you like if you have your own idea like maybe instead of that you should probably think of this, and you guys know what I mean. So now we're gonna start with just launch attacks and attacks like up attack, side attack, right left attack, what I meant, and down attack. Now for the regular attack, I think it would just be the normal Inkling just shooting ink, similar to Mega Man when he just shoots these little pellets and then. So yeah, except and then probably the player the opponent that was getting splatted by the Inkling will be covered in ink, like just like in the Splatoon game, like you know how like they just like shoot the ink at the player and they get a bunch of ink in them. Well, like it will happen to their opponent, but you know just like in I don't know, like maybe this is spoilers, but if you splat if you go to story mode in Splatoon, if you splat if you splat the what was his name? Oh yeah, Captain Cuttlefish. If you splat him like all over, then if you wait a little while, he will like shake it all off. I'm hoping like maybe that would happen with their opponent. Like they get shot with ink on, and they will shake it off. But they usually but maybe like most like oftentimes they your opponent would probably like dodge the ink more often. And also for the down attack, let's see. Maybe they for the down attack they would turn into a squid, and then if so then they'll just like spin they just like they're just like a squid and they just spin around and they make an ink puddle, and then the player gets like a hit, the opponent gets like one hit. And then for the up attack, I would say they're just gonna like for the up attack, I would just say I don't know, like you know how like Little Mac like when he's doing his um like oh wait hold on, no, that's his special. Sorry, I'm not talking about the specials. I'm talking about the up attack. I think the up attack would just be like they would just like punch them just up, okay? They would just punch them just up, and that's it. So they would just punch them up, and then for and for the side attack, did I do the side attack yet? Because I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I've never done the side attack. So for the side attack, they would throw they would throw. Oh hold on, no, we already done that one. Okay, now we're gonna actually discuss its like launch attacks. Um, its launch attacks will be they would turn in instead of you know how before the regular attack will for the launch attack I'm pretty sure it would just like do the same thing except they're the Kraken. They turn into the Kraken and then they would do the same thing just like in the down launch. So for the side launch, what I think is they would probably they would have like this bomb in their hand, and it's like that normal one that looks like a Dorito, like this weird Dorito that's shaped like a Dorito, and then has like this ink inside it. You know which bomb I'm talking about? I'm not talking about the default one, but I'm talking about like you see on the screen right now. You saw that orange guy with his thing, with his little splat thing. Yeah, that thing, and it's bomb. So with this bomb, I think it's just gonna for the side launch attack. It would just be like they would just throw the bomb and the player's face, and then they go launching off the stage. And then for the up attack, like little not little Mac, but yeah, they would just like shoot a whole bunch of ink. Like they would just bring them up like with some ink. Like they'll shoot straight, and then they'll bring it up, and then player would go launching up. And then for the special moves, I'm pretty sure for the side attack it would be like they would just switch to the splat charger, and then kaboom, like the normal splat charger, and they'll just shoot them away. And then for the down special attack, I think it would be down special attack will be, let's see. I was thinking that the down attack would just be like you're a squid, and then you like hide in it, you hide in this ink, but then and then so like there's a puddle of ink all over the floor, and like it just randomly appears, and then like if it were to spread, and then you would hide in your ink, and then you would come up from behind anyone, and then you would just do that. I mean, the ink will probably like stay there the more you do it. I'm not sure. And then for the up attack, yeah. So if a player like launches you off the stage, if a player like launches you off the stage and they just launch you off a little bit, and then if you want to come back up, you know how like the squid like launches, like by that I mean like you know how in Splatoon when you're playing, and then you know how you launch to a player, like you turn into a squid, and then you like go in the air like a rocket, and then you just splat down. Well, for the up special attack, the Inkling will just turn into a squid and do that same thing and just go up, and kind of like Little Mac when he does his little thing where he punches up, and then yeah, and then he'll start spinning, and that's what the Inkling will do as a squid. And now we're gonna go to the grab attack, and the grab attack will be what the Inkling will do is that they'll grab them like any other person would do, like just like grab them with their hand, and for the down grab it would just be it would just throw them on the ground, and then they'll jump up, and then they'll start shooting ink at them on the ground, and then it just be like any normal attack. And then for the side throw, they would just throw them, and then just start shooting ink at them. If did up, then they would grab them and then put them up, and then they would throw a bomb at them in the air, and then an ink bomb in the air at them, and then they'll go flying. And for their shield, I think their shield will be the bubbler. Like you know how Yoshi just turns into an egg for his shield? Well, instead the Inkling will do the bubbler for its shield, and then it'll just flip over, and for its for a roll, and then the Inkling's final smash. I repeat, the Inkling final smash will be drum roll, even though we don't have any drum rolls. Sorry guys, it takes me a while to think. I'm still thinking of its final smash. I would do the Kraken, but like we have already made that in its moveset. So I'm running out of time, and the final smash would be the little launch pad thing, and it will come down and split everyone. And that's it for this video, and goodbye. And if you know, I mean the ink strike. That's its final smash.